Blade of Skyrim, I came to make you an offer, right?
Okay.
So you know that chest that costs 20 diamonds outside of my house and is like...
I can't help but feel very uncomfortable the way that you're approaching me, like with the sword in your hand and this menacing diamond armor. Like, listen, I have an offer, and if you refuse it, I will murder you.
Dragonborn.
Let me tell you.
Let me just.
I'm gonna offer you 16 diamonds, right?
Okay.
But on top of that, I'm gonna give you Mind-Breaking 3 bow, seeing that you already have an infinity and a flame bow.
Okay.
So that you can add it to your bow, you know?
Okay.
So it's for the paying of the 20 diamond chest in front of my starter house.
Right.
Basically.
Okay, what's the catch?
So, no catch, you only get the bow and the diamonds.
Okay, that sounds fair. I mean, Unbreaking 3 would definitely help.
I'm more than happy to pay it to you. So here you go. There's 16 diamonds and a bow.
We made a sale, guys! I can go to my own shop now!
Yes, you can.
Yay! Okay, well, thank you very much. That has been a fruitful deal. Okay, well, thank you very much.
I still don't know what I want to do for a shop, but I've been thinking, because I like helping people so much on Minecraft, I'll ask, like, people to pay me, like, I don't know, 2 diamonds, and then for 1 hour, I'm literally their servant.
Oh, hey, Crinkly.
Yes.
Go and mine me diamonds. I need like one more skeleton to
sleight
drop.
of hand.
Yeah, clearly. What are you, CSGO player? Oh wait, that's exactly what you are.
I am a CSGO player. Not a very good one, but I am one.
Guess what?
What?
I'm still better than you.
F you. Okay then, bye.
Bye! Okay, I can get Unbreaking 3 on my sword. On my another sword, and I want to combine it with this sword. Please be more than just Unbreaking 3, please.
What?
Okay.
Just know it's good. What did you get?
Unbreaking 3, sharpness 4, and knockback 2. Oh, my axe is quite low on durability. That's gonna have to be repaired, and I'm wondering now if it's more worth it to wait for trading hall and books, or if I should just try and combine a bunch of really good tools at this point. What do you think, Crinkly?
I'd say combine a bunch of really good tools, or just combine a bunch of tools in general, and see what you get.
See, the problem with that is I then have to grind out level 30 each time.
I know, that's sadly the one problem, but when you have an amazing farm like mine...
Or we could just go kill the Ender Dragon.
There's no need. Or we can just go kill the Ender Dragon and hope you steal all the XP.
Yeah. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make myself my first set of diamond armor. That sale has really...
Congratulations.
I can't craft to save my life. Wait, can I make you an interesting trade offer for that shop of yours?
Yes.
I'll build the shop, and in return, I get 1 session free.
I'll give you 2 sessions 3.
That's not how you're supposed to barter, but sure. I'll take it.
I'm an idiot!
So, it's raining, which is always wonderful. But that's not the important thing. The important thing is, Crinkly suggested the idea of a farming area, farming zone. Now this isn't... I wouldn't call this ideal, because it's not flat and open or particularly big, but it's definitely big enough for all the farms that we're going to be building sort of as a community for the beginning. Plus the desert's right there, so if we need to farm sand, we got it. Acacia biome behind us, which I didn't even know existed. And then the swamp to the left, which is, well, all sorts of useful. I did just clear out a little bit of space here as well, because the first farm that I actually want to put here is going to be a melon and pumpkin farm. Before that, I actually have to link up the nether portal. Okay, nether portal lit. Now to go back to nether and link there. I have coordinate. I know I have food. I know I have motivation. Okay, portal is in the most inconvenient location possible, but they are linked. Right, so I've got the basic layout for the melon and pumpkin farm in place. It'll be in this 9x9 area. And in the center here will be a slab, which I should actually probably go and make real quick. In goes the slab, and the water goes here, and that'll hydrate all of these blocks around it without actually spewing out onto the bottom. And that's very important, because the bottom layer is where all the rails are going to go. And if we mix water and rails, well, no. And then we're going to have this minecart with a hopper that travels along the rail constantly, and also passes over these hoppers, which will then deposit the drops into these. Oh, creeper, no, you do not. Dead. Right. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, it'll then deposit the melon pumpkin drops into these chests as it goes over. I might also put some more hoppers here just to help it along. Actually, let me do that real quick. There we go. Okay. And that'll just, help it filter a little bit more, because this farm is surprisingly efficient for something that I just quickly smashed together on one of our old survival worlds. Minecarts will travel over this, and we're just going to basically loop back and forth, go straight here, and then carry on its cycle. And now I'm going to put in a little side stop thing that I can just reset the minecart in case it ever stops, but that shouldn't happen because this isn't going to be a constantly loaded farm. It's way out of the spawn chunks in this little designated farm area that I've created for us. And that isn't going to reduce its efficiency by any means. It just means that the server isn't going to lag as much because the farm won't be constantly loaded. But we can basically then come here, go AFK for a while, and then just load up all the farms in this area for a while and get all their items. So with that in mind, let me actually lay down these rails and I'll show you how this thing looks in the end. There we go. Rails are now in place, and now we can actually start placing in all the dirt that's actually going to make up this farm. Now, the reason that I'm doing the melons and pumpkins together is actually counterintuitive to what someone new to Minecraft or new to farming might think. It actually speeds up the growth slightly, and I'm not going to pretend to know the technical know-how of it. Mango basically did a big video on it, and it explains basically the conclusion is, or was in that video, that because melons and pumpkins both stem from stalks and they can both grow in any 4 blocks around them. In fact, let me get some of these seeds out to show you exactly what I mean. Do I have my hoe on me? I have my hoe on me. Let's say I till this soil here, and I put a pumpkin seed in it. That pumpkin seed could technically grow in this block, this block, this block, or this block. Now, because those two are glass, can only grow in one of these 2 spots, that's fine. This pumpkin seed, the same. It can either grow there, there, or there, or there, but that'll be covered by glass, so it won't grow there. And the same goes for this seed, this seed, this seed, boom, boom, boom. All 3 of those seeds will all have blocks in the vicinity that they can grow on. Now, at the same time, these blocks will overlap. For example, these 2 pumpkin seeds can both grow on this block. These 2 can both grow on this block. These 2 can both grow on this block. And so on and so forth. So one way to counteract that is by doing this sort of checkered pattern with alternating seed placements. And that sort of helps spread out and break up the placement, so to say. But also, when you have interchanging seeds... Why are you not staying... Oh, I jumped on you, that's why. When you have interchanging seeds like this, these 2 melons can both grow on this block, and this melon is competing with these pumpkins for this block, which means that whoever grows there first is then going to be forced to search elsewhere. And that stimulates growth, essentially, because now you have different types of seeds competing, and something about that in the game's code means that the other one then has a higher likelihood of then growing. That's why I say it's a really complicated thing to try and understand, and I don't pretend to understand it fully. You'll have to go and check your Mango's video on it, but it's something along those lines. So it turns out I actually got the order completely wrong. You're supposed to place the melons and pumpkins together in the same row and not do rows of each like I did in this farm. But it doesn't really matter since it's only a farm for 4 people, and this will still produce many more melons and pumpkins than we'll ever be able to use, especially once you can start trading other things with villagers like rotten flesh and sticks. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I did actually screw up the design completely.
40 pistons, okay.
Oh wait, I just tried to open the one chest that was covered. Okay. Emeralds, okay, this is actually pretty useless chest, but that's cool.
I'd probably need wood for pistons, right?
Yeah. I got a Thorns 3 book. Nice. I'm putting that on my armor.
Oh, wow.
And a bunch of gold.
Thorns is always a good upgrade.
Golden apple. Yeah. Gotta
Oh,
grow
I
an apple.
completely forgot you also need freaking iron for it.
Well, this was a very disappointing temple. Anyway, I can start on explain how this farm itself actually works. So, okay, those pistons, or those observers just fired because the seeds grew, and that's exactly what's going to be powering this whole thing. So when these seeds grow, it sends out an observer output, and even at full, or when they're fully grown, and a melon actually spawns here, or a pumpkin spawns there, whatever, the observer detects that from the seed growth itself. That will then run into a block that's going to be on top of the observer, which will then power a piston next to the observer, or redstone on top of the observer, piston next to the observer, whatever the case may be, which then breaks the melon and pumpkin. And as the minecart is traveling around and around this rail, it will obviously pick up those entities that then fall onto the ground, and so goes the farm, and then that block obviously becomes available again for more growth to happen. I built this little service tunnel type thing with a service rail in here, and that's what I was talking about earlier. If the minecart ever gets stuck, then we just break it and bring it around to here, place it on here, and whoop, off it goes. So now this minecart, we're traveling around this thing, and any melons or pumpkins that get broken will be picked up right inside it. So I'm going to get to actually placing the stuff in, because it's an absolute nightmare, especially because the persons have to face upside down, and then I'll catch you guys in the next clip. And that, ladies and gentlemen, as the sun is setting, is the farm all done. And this thing looks good at night. I'm going to leave this trapdoor here from when I was placing the pistons, so that I can actually complete the placement of all the seeds and whatnot. And so now it's just a case of actually waiting for them to grow. Crinkly did mention that we have a skeleton farm. I completely forgot about it. I could just go use the bones and bone meal stuff. I'm definitely not going to do that now because it's about 1 a.m. and I really want to go to sleep. I cannot keep my eyes open.
It's
1 a.m.
about to become
It's about to become 1 a.m. This is the effort we go through for you guys.
Playing for like 4 or 5 hours now, and we're kind of tired.
This is the effort we go through for you guys.
The next day.
So I've been grinding out some levels because on my diamond axe I can get efficiency 4, which A is going to help repair this axe, but B would combined give me efficiency 5. Thing is, I kind of want... It does. Efficiency 4 plus efficiency 4 gives efficiency 5. Mojang can't count.
Efficiency 5?
What?
Can you even get efficiency 5?
Yes, that's the highest efficiency you can get.
I thought it only goes up to 4.
No. Anyway, I want to see what I can get on some of my armor here, because I kind of want a more guaranteed enchantment, like Fortune or Silk Touch, on the pickaxe. My leggings, fire protection 3, that's not bad. Protection 3 on the helmet, that's average. Unbreaking 3 on the breastplate, that's average. And boots, Depth Strider, okay, I'm going with that, thank you. And protection 3. And blast protection, screw it, I'm going fire protection. I'm going fire protection.
Blaze.
Yeah.
Blazes.
I'm going fire protection. And Unbreaking 3, okay, that's not bad. Unbreaking 3 on axe will help with this axe. And efficiency 4, so I'm going to combine these for efficiency 5. That's not bad at all. You had fire protection, yes. And Unbreaking 3 on my armor, fantastic. Guys, since when can Silk Touch be a level 2 enchantment? That's
kan een level 1 wees. Ek het 'n level 1 Silk Touch gesien.
Okay, well, I'm taking Silk Touch. It's only Silk Touch, but I'm not complaining because now my other shovel has Silk Touch on. Alright, advancement made.
It has a beacon.
Yes, it has a beacon. Okay, wait, let's just build a staircase back up to this thing before we go any further. And now it's a case of finding an end city, and for me with 68 levels, finding the end city without actually dying, which is very scary. I see an end city. Oh, and I've got a ship. Yes, there's a bit of Elytra here.
Oh, nice.
But the thing is, I only have 13 dirt, and I'm not going to get over there with 13 dirt.
I've got 2 stacks.
Okay.
What's your coordinates?
I literally just went down that island that we just bridged to, and then turned right. Okay, there's a whole bunch of iron in here, and then some enchanted tools, which aren't very useful. Oh no. No, that's not what I wanted.
Blade, you okay?
No.
Bye, have a great time.
Blade. Water, place the water. You better land this. You better land this. You better land this. You better land this. Oh my.
Come to the edge, I'll place water down. That's not flowing out, hang on. There we go. Okay, come drop down now. There, and there's a sword, sweeping edge 3. Seriously, you can't just close each time an arrow comes headed your way. Can you come bridge, or give me the dirt, I'll bridge. And, ooh, hello. Ooh.
So, we'll get to the Elytra. Well,
Depth Strider 2, and to take care. Dude, Wither. Here's some enchanted boots, and enchanted leggings for you. There we go.
he's
Oh,
over here.
really? Shulker? Really? Okay, let's try that again without a shulker interrupting this time. There we go. Okay, get back onto the ship. I don't want it to fall down. There. Please wear it.
I am going to get it obviously.
Beautiful.
So where are you exactly?
I'm exploring for more shulkers, because so far between us, we only have 1 shulker shell, right?
I've got 2.
You've got 2. Okay, so we can have 1 shulker box. Yay. No shulker shell. Wow, these guys are selfish. They levitate me and then don't even bother giving me their shells. Where's... Oh, there it is. Oh, let's head back. And this ender chest can go there, so that the customers can then take their diamonds out of the ender chest and just use them in the shop. Right, first proper flight with the Elytra. I'm gonna jump off this cliff, and let's just take a look at how this place looks. Oh my word, dude, you need to see the wheat field from up here. It's ridiculous.
Would like to, yes.
It's massive. And the spawn looks amazing. The diamond pickaxe, the giant diamond pickaxe on the front of the shop. Oh, it's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful. I think that's a really good note to end on, guys. I'm going to do a Grian and fly through something I shouldn't be flying through.
Wow!
Nailed it.